Canada! It's great to see you. It's great to be back. Thank you for welcoming me back here in your beautiful country and your beautiful town, city of Hamilton, Ontario. It's fabulous to be a part of here. So, guess where we are? That's right, you didn't guess it. So I'm just going to let you into a wee sneak peek secret right here. We are actually at the Rock Chapel Sanctuary, which is a part of the Royal Botanical Gardens. But we're not here to see some rocks that are in a sanctuary. No, that's a wee bit boring. If I want to see the rocks, I'll go here and lay in one of these rocks. But no, I'm actually here today to go and visit a wee waterfall called Boris Falls, right up here. Look at this. It says here in this big map here, it says you are here, right here, and it says I've got to go all the way over here, and I'm thinking, I just paid for parking for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I got to hike from here all the way up here. That'll take me the whole 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm thinking that can't be right, because I don't see no water where I am, except the water in that wee puddle right there. And that certainly is not a big lake or a wee pond like they show in this picture. So then I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this is I don't know how to pronounce that word. My English, I should have paid attention in school too, shouldn't I? Anyway, the arboretum, whatever you want to call it, the Royal Botanical Gardens here, shows a nice fancy looking garden. That does not look like a nice fancy looking garden. That looks like my back garden full of weeds. So I'm sorry, this picture's wrong. So I look really closely at the map and I'm looking at the road. The road I just parked on is called Rock Chapel Road. I'm right here and I only have to go there. So forget all this garbage, just follow me. I'll be your tour guide today, okay? So let's go this way, walk this way with the Wandering Scotsman. Will we wander this way, lads and lassies? Do you know what? Sometimes my mind wanders more than my feet. And guess what? Do you notice something? Today, for the first day in a couple of weeks, I've got my arm out the sling. So it feels so good to have my arm stretched out and to have a wee bit more movement. I still got to be really careful because it's still been twinging quite a bit. And but let's do this, okay? Let's go and check out Boris Falls, and it's part of the Bruce Trail. Boris Falls Trail. So here on the Bruce Trail, as we head out towards Boris, I came across a wee tree with a white mark, and there's a wee spot here. It's a viewing platform kind of thing. I wonder if they call this Lover's Leap, where the one pushes the other one over and says, "You better look before you leap." Who knows, eh? Depends on what they're arguing about at the time. So just follow me again. Huh. Looks like there's a wee kind of overlook here in between those two posts. I want to have a wee look. I can see how far over I can look without slipping. Oh god, the ground's quite wet actually. Don't know if I can do this. Oh my gosh, wow, oh my god. Oh, I'm terrified of heights. Oh my god! In the video, in case there's anybody coming for the first time and gives up thinking, oh, there's nothing here. Don't despair, do not give up, just keep going. Be like me. I just wander and I see what happens. I refuse to give up. Life is too short not to have fun and enjoy the adventure. You've got to get out there and explore more. Put down your phones, put down your TV remotes. You know, just get out and enjoy the great outdoors again. It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. It'll do wonders for your heart. I still don't hear anything, it's the birds twittering away. But I see another bridge. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping, against hope, there's a wee creek, a wee stream here. I do hear something actually, so let's cut through here and let's follow the path. I think we found it! Oh my gosh, we found it! These lassies that were here earlier on, I think they gave up too soon. They didn't walk far enough. They should have followed us. They should have watched this wee video and come out. So let's walk across this wee stream. Oh jings, maybe I should put my flip-flops on. I might get a wee bit wet. Oops, the daisy, it's slippy. Boys and girls, if you're watching this at home, do not try this. It's a wee bit more dangerous than you think it is. So we'll walk across here. And then let's go down straight. It's a wee black butterfly. It's adorable. Look at it. It's actually a damselfly. So we're going to come down here. Look at that. They found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm going to try to get down here. I'm going to try to get really close without falling off. I don't feel like falling off today, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to have a wee peek over here. I'm on all fours here. I'm getting soaked. The water's coming up my arms, coming up my legs. I'm going to lean over here. Dang. Now I can feel the water in my mouth. It's disgusting. It's nasty. Ew. That's quite the drop. I'll get a lean back here. I can't hold on much longer. I'm going to end up slipping in if I'm not careful. But look at that, eh? Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Spectacularly stunning. This is the Boras Falls, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lassies, boys and girls, in Hamilton, Ontario. The top of Boras Falls. Ridge line overlooking the Boras Falls. So I'm just crawling right through here, right through the bushes here. Thankfully I've got my all natural anti-tick spray on this morning and it is working wonders. Fantastic. The mosquitoes and the ticks aren't bothering me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what we're doing, we're going to crawl back through the forest here, whoops, around here, that's a daisy, and I'm going to try to see if I can work my way down to the bottom, and, not that way, let's see if we can go this way. Sometimes there isn't a path, you have to make a path. I'm back on the main path next to the car park. There's a wee trail down here, so I'm going to follow it and see where it goes, hoping that there's a way to the bottom of Boras Falls. The Niagara Escarpment, a familiar face. A nice wee viewing area up here. Boras Falls is just off in the distance behind these trees on the left hand side. So I'm walking right along the top of the escarpment here. Still very steep drop, so I've not yet found a way down. But like I said, I do not give up easily, so I'm going to keep going. I've got time, I don't have to go see the specialist at 3 o'clock today.
We would pack a lunch and come and sit and eat here.
Great news everybody, guess what? I switched to Geico and I saved hundreds of dollars! Just kidding, I didn't switch to Geico, I'm still with RBC Insurance, but I do have some slightly good news. It appears that there may in fact be a way to the bottom after all. So there's a wee sign here that says Armstrong Trail. I've walked for what seemed like an eternity. And there's a wee overlook here and there's a sign. Let's read it and see what it says. It says gorges, plains and shale slopes, and there's even a photo here of the waterfall. It talks about the river gorges and says Boras Falls is named for the family who operated a sawmill powered by the falls. And guess what? Look. Oh my goodness, the steps! Oh yes! Look. One more step along the way I go. From the top, I travel to below. Okay, I know I can't sing, so you're always saying, Brian, please, we don't mind the shimmer, but knock off the singing. It is atrociously bad. Look, so we're going to go down these steps, all the way down to the bottom of the forest. Might be hungry by then, might stop and have lunch with King Kong. And then, okay, you thought I was kidding? No, I was not kidding. There are actually steps here going down the escarpment, don't know how far down yet, and heading all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to make it. This is great, I'm so excited. Cannot wait to get to where I can safely walk back upstream and finally I say, view the falls from the bottom. This is definitely not a hike for those who do not like to hike far or cannot handle rough terrain, because it is very, very rough terrain on this hike. So I hope that you're physically fit. Pack your water bottles, pack your tick repellent, your mosquito spray, whatever it is that you need, and your hiking boots, okay? It's an adventure, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm now finished the part with the steps. Now just walking a nice wee, very narrow trail here, down the side of the escarpment, slowly but surely getting down to the base, where eventually we should reach the river's edge. Then from there, we just walk right up together, you and me and everyone else that's watching. Walk up the river's edge to the waterfall. A beautiful canopy of green in here. Look at that. A great photograph. What a great place for a wedding, eh? Alright, so I'm going to go under this big tree that's fallen down here. Oh, been covered in spider webs. This is the longest hike I've done yet to find a waterfall. Woo, knackered now. So I've been hiking for what seems hours and hours, but it's probably only been maybe a couple of hours. So my parking pass is probably expired by now. Yikes. Pretty much, I'm going to admit it, possibly almost lost. So basically what I did was I decided, okay, I'm just going to get my way down, and I'm going to find where there's a creek bed, follow the creek bed to the river, follow the river up, because the river has eventually led to a bridge, and hopefully it's the right bridge, the Borders waterfall one. So as you can see, there's a beautiful wee kind of gully here that I'm at, and it's so peaceful, so romantic. So I stopped for a wee breather. I'm sweating buckets here, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day out here. Well, looks like I made it just in time to the flash flood all of a sudden. I was just climbing up this, and all of a sudden it's filling up fast. I gotta get out of this basin of water and up to high ground for safety before it's too late. But this is definitely going to be the Lower Borders Falls. The Lower Borders Falls. Wow, it's exciting. I've just seen my very first ever flash flood. This was just a trickle when I first arrived here a few minutes ago. It's filling up fast. The water's getting really dirty, so I'm going to get up high to high ground, away from this river real fast. This is going to be the Lower Borders. I was just standing down there on dry rocks just a couple of minutes ago, about to shoot video, and I noticed the water was getting dirty all of a sudden. It's filling up fast. So we're going to run very quickly and get out of here, okay? And get to the upper borders and find a way home safely. Yeah, look at that, unbelievable. It's just getting faster and faster and faster. Now on top of the Lower Border Falls, just as the flash flood is happening, filling up super fast. Incredible. Continue my hike up the side of the mountainside here, keeping away from the water just in case the water level gets too high all of a sudden, because it did build up pretty fast. So I'm going to go over there, take some video footage, and then try to find a way on top of the escarpment that's faster, because it took me a couple of hours to get here and I don't have that kind of time. I've got 25 minutes to get back to the car. I can do it, I can do it. I'm going to call my buddy Superman and Spider-Man and see if between the two of them they can help me get back up there. Thank God. If that doesn't work, I'll do my wee King Kong call, and maybe he'll come and do my wee, piggyback. Have a good day, chat to you soon, and enjoy the video. Right over here is the Upper Borders Falls. Stop to take a wee breath. I'm going to try to hike through this very thick vegetation here and get a wee bit closer. Again, always been mindful of safety first. That's my modern life, is safety first, always safety first. So I pulled myself away from the water's edge. And welcome back to the Wandering Scotsman. Have a guess where I am? Yeah, you got it, you guessed right. I am at the very bottom, the base of the Upper Borders Falls, right here. Now we're going to have to walk through the water a little bit, right up along the side here, to get a better vantage point, to get some better quality photos. Okay, so let's do this without falling in. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lads and lassies. Going up the side here. Get as close as I can. And there it is, right there. I am so pumped right now, so excited. What an adventure, what a rush, what a thrill. Took a few hours to get here for sure. Way worth it. I kind of lucked out really that we had this rain somewhere and flash flooded it, because did not have this kind of powerful water flow earlier when I first arrived, as I said a few times. And it is truly, truly astounding. What a feat of nature. What a feat of nature. I'm going to get a wee bit close. I'm not sure how close I can get without getting swept in. But let's see what we can do. So, but I bet you want to see what it looks like now with all the fresh water from the rain, eh? I do. I can't wait to go have a look. So follow me. Let's go this way. You can hear it now. Mighty rushing river now. And it's going to be amazingly different. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Let's have a look. Remember when we first got here? I actually walked across this. I literally just walked across it like Jesus Christ. Walking across the rocks right there. I walked in water. There's no way. There's absolutely no way in heaven and earth I can walk across that right now. I'd definitely go for a wee swim and a wee dive. I'd be like one of these Olympic diving champions. Let's have a wee look at this overpass here and see the difference. Night and day difference from earlier, eh? Look at that. Looks more like the Niagara Falls now, eh? I've got to talk louder so you can hear me. It is phenomenal. Wow, what a difference. Unbelievable. Wow, 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 wow.